tried to start the damn thing, and I was having trouble starting.
This is your phone.
So I got it to go for this. So I tested it out, and I was having some difficulty starting. Apparently, you got to prime it. And there's all kinds of.
Where's my phone?
Push something down for a while. Dang,
Turn your fucking brights off, idiot. These are
fucktard.
Damn it! I don't know where my phone went. Oh, there it is. Careful, like I said, be careful on this side. Are we going to turn around, or are we going to?
Yeah, we're going to turn around. Let's see if these people can make quick work of that tree. Because these serious hurricane chasers have chainsaws, man. They've got the whole.
All right. Okay. All right.
They got the whole
I want
works.
to rip that damn thing up anyway. The wind stopped and the frogs are going nuts. I like that.
All right, turn around then.
Well, the rain is going to go out of there pretty soon.
It was going out of there. It was good.
All right, here's St. Mark's. You can turn around.
Rip that tree. Break that tree up.
I don't know about. I don't think so.
Tallahassee this way.
Yeah, you could try to go north on this road.
Just turn around and try to break that.
I mean, you run the same risk you run the way too.
Yeah,
Well,
you get
probably.
back into all the stuff. What you don't want.
Last year you go right to that band.
Crap again. This way, the thing comes north. That's just a place to stay on that. It's mainly in.
Doesn't really matter now.
See if you go down to where the trees is supposed to live on the same way.
Oh, we could just sit there all night.
Well,
All right, we're going to go back to where the tree was blocking the road in hopes that some of these folks that are arriving are going to be
So,
making.
Mike, before you try it out yourself, did you try to use it like in your house or anything like that?
No, I did. I cut a few limbs with it, but I had a lot of difficulties, and I don't even remember how. It's been like a year.
Been trying to start that up in rain and
It's
stuff?
like it's like been a year and a half since I really used it. So I just wanted to test it, but I know there was like a process to it, and I had the instructions with me at the time, and I thought I would remember. Now I just can't remember. All I know, it's got a cord on it. You got to pull it
Have one of them little rubber primer things you can push it.
like that.
I think they're all turning around.
It was like you had to push it 6 times, and you had to hold something down when you tried to start it.
Here's another problem, folks. Just to kind of throw this out there. The 70-mile-an-hour winds coming out of the north are going to hit this road pretty soon. If we don't go back, we're going to be in between that tree and this tree, and we're not going to get back anywhere. I don't think we're not going to get this tree out of here.
These are all coming back.
They're all coming back. We need to go back this direction
All right.
before the really strong north winds hit pretty soon.
Yeah, and then
We're going to end up in another tree.
there's going to be more trees down.
I think so. Let's just go.
Beyond that one, there are trees everywhere. So
Yeah, because the strong winds on the back side are about to hit.
all right.
go north.
You can probably turn around anywhere. Here, I don't think anybody else is coming. Turn around the road.
Just turn around where?
Yeah.
If you're going to do that,
Let's make sure
I
we
was
go
hoping
off
to keep
into a
going
ditch.
freaking east.
Well, nope. I was afraid that was going to happen.
Could have gone on the side, around the side of that.
No, they were like a beach and went right into a big bunch of water. I saw that. That's why there were frogs going.
All right. So all the way back to whatever.
If we
that-
can make it and another tree it doesn't come down because of the north winds.
Well, you got that road toward Tallahassee.
Oh, there's some really strong north winds further west from here now. In fact, which would be dangerous because we're on this side of the road. The thing's falling to bits now, but there's some really strong north winds. Like I said, you got to be careful. There could be another. The tree could fall around the car.
They could. There's a whole line of them right there. The right side.
Well, that's why I want to get out of here where there's not as many trees on this side of the road.
Going north.
tried this in the first place, we should have just gone. We should just come back into town. Let's put this one back in. Let's put.
Where's that road? Where's that road? Where's the other dots?
Yeah, they're all going back. They've pretty much stopped. Brick wall.
It's only 12 miles back to the hotel.
Oh, that Brandon Copic guy must have chainsaws or something because he's been plugging
Is he still
through.
going?
Yeah, he's still moving.
Yeah, someone had. What's this thing? Oh, they're blocking.
Yes, yeah, they're blocking that road. Saw that before.
So where's the next road up north?
There's a couple, but they're
Yeah, that one.
there's several roads up north. There's one that goes up to Shadeville. There's one that goes. No getting in the eye either.
Frustrating.
What I do is just follow this guy, whatever speed he's going. If the tree is down, we'll see his brake lights go on. And just east of here, we would have run into, just west of Perry, there's still like 80-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, there's little, and well, that's cool. Look at this banding west of
Can't
the.
see anything.
Oh wow.
Look at that. That's neat.
That's total.
Yeah, we're heading right into that once we get past St. Mark's.
That's helpful. I like the fronds, man. I like where that tree.
If we can get up through Tallahassee and so forth and so on, we could still get into the hotel by about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, and that's fine. That's kind of what I expected.
Yeah, but we've still got that damn road from the interstate down to Perry to deal with. The trees all over the place. I mean,
That's
I
possible.
I just have a hard time even believing that we're going to make it back today.
No, well, but the strong winds never made it over to here there.
Looks like that clearing though. If we can make it north of Tallahassee, get down Interstate 10, it looks like it's starting to make a more of a progression to the northeast. Might be able to make it into that.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. It's a big area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if the guy will be really nice and refund our money if we can't make it in there. Just explain to him what happened.
Our pressure's down to 29.15, still falling rapidly. Let's go for 28.
Okay, we're out of that tree tunnel now. We should be able to get back.
Yeah,
to the
now
hotel.
it's pretty much clear.
Let's just go and go north.
And go north, see what happens. Get up to Tallahassee, get on to 10, and yeah.
I have to drive through a heavy band again, but that's just the way it goes.
Where's this north?
No vacancies at Best Western, I take it.
Nope. A bunch of people came in.
Hey, in my cooler back there is a like a root beer or something. If somebody could hand me that, kind of wet my whistle.
Here you go. Hand over that shit.
There we go. Thanks.
Rez, do you have any water in your thing? Have some, please. There's frogs all over the road. I can see them jumping. Yeah, I saw a couple jumping.
Yeah, I wondered if you were.
Here.
I figured they'd come out.
I've crunched a few.
Yeah, I figured.
Tallahassee. Tallahassee is 35 miles.
Sounds so close.
Yet so far.
You know, all these places sound so close. Yeah,
Well, we're going to make that pretty easy.
freaking ever to get to them.
We're almost back to the motel now.
We just have to find
Yeah.
that north road. It's not
Well, actually, it depends if we can go north on this Highway 61. Hopefully, we will be able to. Now, that's in an area that's more like populated, so I would think they clear stuff out easier.
Well, true. Yeah.
And it's all blue, so.
lots of bushes.
Okay, and
Continue on US 98
3 miles, we're going to see if we can go north. Because remember, this far over, the strong winds never really made it.
Well, that's true. Yeah. So we might be able to make it north on that road.
Yes.
And that'll take us in east of Tallahassee, right?
Well, we could go east. Yeah, we could go at 319 and bypass Tallahassee altogether.
Right. And then hook up with 10.
Yeah,
It might
yeah.
save us a little time if
Yeah.
we can make it.
You know, if we get into, even if we get into like 4 in the morning, I want to go try and sleep for about 4 hours.
Yeah, you know, whatever. I'm just going to take a shower and lay down, and if I fall asleep, great. If not, whatever. Might just have you drive tomorrow a lot of the time. I just want to get dried off and get relaxed.
Yep. We saw that one before. Yeah. That's why you follow this guy. I remember that's the only tree I saw. That was the one tree I remember.
Might be
Okay, he's going over again. Yeah. Yep.
Hell, it might even be worth driving on this side of the road until
Right.
we see somebody coming.
All right, 2 miles to our turn. Well, this is pretty. The winds were pretty strong here. We may have trouble going on this north road. He's only 2 miles away.
Mind if I turn this light out?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Carefully slowing down.
kind of going back into that one debris zone.
You know something? I think it's probably safer to go all the way into the major highway further west, because we'll just go up there and run into a tree and
Yeah,
the
I mean,
same
it's
thing
not
will
that
happen.
far down to the other.
No, it is not. I would stay on the much more major
Right.
road.
Let's do that.
There's still been a lot of wind here.
It's very depressing to get up. Yeah, remember this cut across? We saw those power flashes.
Yeah, that's right. So,
So-
all right, so let's just go all the way down to much more.
Oh, excuse me.
root beer.
Oink.
Okay, there might be something in the road here. He put his brakes on and went to the left.
That's interesting.
What?
Birds being detected by the dual pole.
Yeah, they're probably flying up because that in the eye maybe.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
No,
Spring
we're not
Creek
gonna
Highway.
take that.
He's gonna do it.
No, you want to try it?
Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, with that.
If we see his brake lights coming on and
Yeah.
whatnot, we'll know. Well, here we go.
Turn right onto Spring Creek Highway.
We look like maybe we passed the area where the winds were strong. It was back there.
If it didn't cut across up here, it won't be very far up this road that it cut across if it was a little twister.
Right.
So if we can get past where it cut across,
Continue
we
on
might be in
Spring
good
Creek
shape.
Highway
I mean, this
485.
looks pretty good right now.
Hopefully it wasn't long tracking.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. It really kind of fell apart as it went further
Right.
west. So far, this road doesn't look like it's in a tunnel of trees. So. developed area. Oh, you know what? This is all developed. This is all like. Yeah, this is a very developed area.
Wonder if it's developed all the way to Tallahassee.
I think it is. There's a lot of roads off to the side. So that means it's probably pretty wide. It's not a little narrow tree in the wilderness. Not a narrow road in the wilderness. This will save us a fair amount of money. Well, there's a tree there. Let's put in Capitola. Should I put in something on 10? Wait.
We are heading up toward Tallahassee, and then we're going to take 10 east and then drop down to try to get to Perry, which is where our room is reserved for tonight. So if we can get into Perry 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we'll get a few hours of sleep, and then we'll head out and do some surveying tomorrow. We're going to be showing you guys tomorrow. We're going to be making a return to that original place we were at near Perry that we decided to abandon and head to Alligator Point. Took it on the chin pretty good tonight, so we'll check it out, and then we'll head over to Alligator Point.
If they allow anybody out there.
Yeah, if they're allowing anybody out.
Power lines.
Yeah. Okay, we made it. Now this is probably where it cut across, so we can get past this zone here. We might be in good shape. So that's kind of the plan for tomorrow, so stick with us. We'll be in damage and aftermath mode for tomorrow morning, and then we'll be heading back to Atlanta later tomorrow afternoon. It's only about a 4-hour drive up to Atlanta, so.
Yeah, from Perry it's probably about 5.
This was a nice gentleman's chase. Oh. It looks like a tree.
Yep, it's a tree.
Crap. It's very right in the edge, though. I mean, look at that line. It's the tip of it's right at that.
Oh,
55.
there's a power pole that's leaning too.
Shit.
I had a feeling this was going to happen. Let's just go back right now.
You will arrive at 1:23.
No, we're not.
Shut up, bitch.
What else is there?
No, I don't think so.
I see trees.
Let's see what he
Let's
does.
see what he
Let's
does.
this person does. Because you might be able to fly, and that might be the only thing down because this is a path of a spin up.
Actually, there are little roads that go off to the right. Oh no, but they don't go through. There's a little stupid
Let's see what this person does. Let's see if you can get around that.
He's a little.
It's not that floody over here, I don't think.
Well, let
It
him
looks
do
pretty
it.
good.
Let him explore. Oh, he's backing up. He's backing up. He ain't gonna make it.
No?
Nope, he's backing up.
What else is up there?
Look at the power. Look at the power line, power pole leaning there.
Yeah, this is where it cut across here. So
Well, let's see.
He's turning around.
I say we go back.
There's a way to go around the other side of that. See
There
that?
is not. I looked at the map. There's no way to go
There's no
around.
little
There is no way.
fence.
There is no way to go around it. He's turning around, and he doesn't have his thing. See what happens here? You could go up here, but these roads don't meet. These roads don't meet up with these other roads.
It goes
They don't.
around the other side of that tree there, in the side.
Yeah.
He
It doesn't match up. I'm telling you.
Matt, I'm not talking about that road. I'm talking about around. There's a place there. There's
No,
on
the
other
guy
side.
just looked.
So
and
you
there
say
isn't.
that
and
this
there's
road
power
and that-
lines down on the
Farther
other side.
over.
You say there's no road that goes
No.
between that road and that road.
No.
I'm talking about on the other side of this tree between the fence and
The guy
road.
just looked at it and turned around.
He didn't
Obviously,
go that
there's
far,
nothing.
Paul.
Yeah,
Where'd he
he
go
did.
though? Where'd he go?
He
I don't
didn't
know.
go
We'll
that
go.
far.
We'll go up and look,
Matt,
but that's
he didn't go that far.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Well, go up and look, but
No, that's
But I'm not taking
he
no
would have
dirt
seen
road.
it.
If that's
He
like
would,
a
it's not a
muddy
dirt road.
road.
Go up and satisfy
I don't know if
Betsy
this
because
person
she's
would've seen
wrong,
it,
but go
right?
ahead and satisfy her.
satisfied.
That guy would not have. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the same guy?
Somebody,
Yeah.
I went around it.
Oh, there's a power
Oh,
line
he's
here.
right here.
Oh, he figured something out.
Oh, he went around this thing. Ooh, it's parallel on the right.
All right.
I thought
This
maybe
this
it's
does not
backwards.
show anything.
Gotta
Oh,
be
there is a little tiny road up here.
Shit.
We're good.
Well, that's Harry.
You take this road right here
Okay.
to the left. The first, yeah. No, the only one.
Sounds so sure of
okay,
yourself.
I know.
It's this one here. It's this,
Right here, left
This
here?
one right here. Yes.
Okay.
It's the only one that goes through.
Going left. Jesus.
Dude, I'm not. Well, if I wasn't tired,
I swore I'd never do this again.
In 400 feet, turn left.
Okay.
Left onto Spoken Trail, then turn right onto Spring Creek Highway.
Yeah, good. All right, good.
Wow, that
yeah, and that was the
hurdle
way
one.
That probably
Yeah,
was. That
one
probably,
of-
that probably
yeah.
might have been a little
How
tornado,
many?
a little mini tornado.
I think there
There
was.
was,
I mean,
right?
there's a definite track to it.
Turn right onto Spring Creek Highway.
Yeah, there was a tornado went through here. Well, this is where the tornado warning was. It was right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was north of that. And the other person just came to it.
Where we don't have our blocker anymore.
Well, look for his
Oh
tail.
no, there his taillights are up there.
He's still moving along.
Here come the strong north
Damn it.
winds now, which is what I was afraid of. I just hope some other power line or tree doesn't come smashing down. Yeah, but it's a north. Well, that's true. It's a north wind here.
It's coming down the road, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So it would push the trees parallel to the highway, probably.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Like I said, this is 70 and 80 mile an hour winds on the west side of this now.
Now, how long would we have to
Careful,
sit and wait it out if we had to wait it out?
We just have to sit somewhere.
You're right. But how long would it be?
Probably. Yeah, so
This is right too far in.
see what the radar looks like. Yeah, we're getting to those little bandy things now. Yeah, I think we should have stayed on the major road like I wanted.
Making progress.
Are you seeing any dots on this road that are making it through?
Yeah, let me check.
Because all those chasers who were behind us should now probably have taken this road.
No, we're kind of in front,
Alright.
but there are a bunch behind us on this
West
road.
of us. Whatever winds are in there, man.
A couple of
Let's try the guy. Okay, the winds are a little bit less in these things. They're probably 50 to 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, we might be okay the rest of the way. If that was a little tornado track,
You just jinxed it.
you know, we're north of it.
We're moving along.
And that original big blob kind of died out when it got up here.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm worried about the backside winds more than the wind now.
Well, I think we're going to get to Interstate 10. I really do.
The wind is coming straight at us. What is it coming?
Let's see, there's a light up here.
No, you're gonna go straight. Straight.
This was
Like an intersection.
Yeah, just an intersection. Little town. Coming into Wakula Springs.
Wakula Springs. All right.
Hey, watch out when you're in a town. Watch out for power lines.
Yeah.
The further north you go, you think there'd be less wind. You have seen it now. It's blowing across the road. See, a little bit. It's gonna come out of the northwest here pretty soon.
He's full of good news, aren't you? Tell me that I'll be out of it in about 5 minutes and it's clear sailing the rest
no.
of the way. That's what I want to hear.
Sorry, you ain't gonna hear it.
Teresa,
Please just lie to me. At this point, I'll take lies. God dang it.
We are kind of getting out of the stronger north winds are a little bit further down the road a little bit.
alright.
The farther north we go, the less
Well,
they'll be.
that's encouraging. That's what I want to hear. That's good stuff. That eases me.
Yeah, the winds aren't nearly as strong as Tallahassee right there.
Okay.
Well, they're kind of 50 to 60 everywhere. Careful. Trash can.
Trash can.
Still.
Don't run over it.
I wonder what the wind is in Tallahassee now. Let's look at the look at an Tallahassee, 25 knots out of the northeast.
Picketing right over us. We are. Tallahassee.
Yeah, of course, the big thing now is for driving right up into the heavy precinct.
Right up what?
Into the heavy precinct.
Well, not blowing. It's
Now it's gonna blow more in the band. Just the old eye wall still.
How far are we from
Tallahassee's only 15 miles away.
15 miles. Tallahassee, 15 miles.
Uh-oh. Blinky. Pop.
I don't know.
nothing flashing.
What the hell is that? It's a UFO. What the hell is that?
Well, some chaser with a weenie light of some sort.
A weenie. Yeah, it is.
Or it's a power
Power.
line. No, it's a bus.
Bus?
A freaking bus.
Well, that's a little confusing.
No,
They
it's
off
not.
the road or something? Or?
Yeah. Why would the school bus be sitting there with this flashing thing on? That's weird.
The kids are all watching. It's the magic school bus.
It's the magical mystery tour.
Yep, that's what I call this. Magic bus. That's the best.
Your bright's back on.
Yeah, that helped.
Well, somehow we got off the main. Oh no, that wasn't on that road. We'll be getting on a more major road coming up, 61.
Ah, good.
Yeah. 0.7 miles.
There's a lot of leaves coming down, a lot of twigs.
Oh, yeah,
We must be going through a tree tunnel.
moving at about 1.5 miles or 2 miles, we'll get out of it and get up to more range of the road.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to Tallahassee. I think we'll make it.
Just tell us.
We're getting there. So
I
I
had-
actually be able to catch that clearing on 10.
When I was slamming on the brakes to stop before that tree, I had my doubts for a moment there that I wasn't going to stop. But
That's a good job.
I just kept that brake.
Okay, good. We're coming out of the trees now. Yeah.
Another stop sign.
Got a little town. That's some kind of little town.
Little hamlet of some sort, apparently.
Like I said, once we get on Highway 61, I think it's going to open up a lot
You
more.
think? Balls to you.
Oh, road.
1.2 miles.
Another stop sign.
We can make it 0.9 miles will be good. Careful, I see something. Careful, careful,
I
careful.
see it.
Yeah, wind's kind of blowing in here. Figure out when we get out of these trees. Point 7. Careful, careful. There's shit flying around. Come on, damn it. 0.7.
The longest 0.7 miles of our life.
Yeah, this is a nasty little tunnel. Tree tunnel.
It is. It's really nasty. I want out of it.
Wow.
That's a lot of debris.
A lot of crap.
0.5. This is not the kind of road you want to be on. 0.4. Not as many big trees.
Any other time, this would be quite a lovely drive.
Careful. Oh shit. Okay, we can make it.
We got it.
Oh, no.
No, don't put that
Oh
way.
fuck me. Fuck
Oh,
me.
we can move that. We can move that. That's
No,
not-
we can. Are
Yeah,
you
we
sure?
can.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Not
think
that
we can
big.
do.
All right, if we have 3 people. All right, we don't fucking
Hold on.
soaked.
And hope a tree doesn't come down on
Yes.
this while we're out here.
Yes.
All right,
Are you
hold on.
sure? That looks pretty heavy.
No, it can be moved.
Yeah.
We just pull it our way.
All right,
Swing it
yeah,
around
let's
this
swing it.
way.
All right, let's go.
All right, let me put on the.
Well,
Let's
let's just do it now.
Here we hold that while we pull that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can move that out of the way easily.
There go the guys pulling a tree.
This is so fucked. We were 2.2 miles away. And I'm worried. I want to get to a spot where we know there's no trees and we're gonna fucking stop.
All right, question.
No
we have
questions.
that road back there. Maybe we'll be able to cut back to that road.
No, none of these roads go through.
And that's
Where's
not
my
usable
phone?
road.
Just so I don't know if I didn't drop
Double
my phone.
check. I mean, it's
No,
very close.
I just looked.
That was not anything illegal.
Hold on a second. No, it's still attached at the base.
Touch the base.
Yes, it's not totally attached. You can't move it. Let's get going.
Yeah, we at least need
Let's
to get out.
get going.
And there's no way to go around.
Is there
the
another
side.
like crossroad like going back that way? We can like cut over that.
Yeah, if
main
we go
road?
back south, we can go west.
All right, we're doing it. Let me get out of here.
Ah, hurricane Jesus.
Oh, nighttime.
0.7 miles. Or 0.2 miles.
That's a real close kill.
Well, what about is there any way to go on the side of that?
National Point Road toward Florida 61 North.
There was no way to go on the side of it?
No,
No, it's-
no.
Trust me,
no.
it's impossible. It's pretty flowers. Or
Those are
berries.
beauty- those are
Those are
beauty
like
berries.
berries.
Beauty berries.
That looked nice.
Very, very beautiful
I
berries.
don't really give a shit about fucking beauty berries right now.
I was gonna go pick some.
It's not funny.
It's fun.
It's not funny if a fucking tree hits the car and kills us all.
There are no trees over here, so we're all right.
But there
Now
are
is.
coming up.
Now there is.
All right, we can go.
All right.
Hold on a second.
Well, at least
Okay.
the wind's died down.
1.5 miles, and then we have a road that goes west.
All right, 1.5 west.
And that will go to the major road, 319.
Good.
Yeah, that's probably the way we should. We tried.
Yeah, we tried, and we do have an option, so everything's good.
It's unfair.
Unless a new tree is felled.
Continue on Bethel Church.
You just never know. I mean,
If a new tree is fallen, then you get somewhere where there's no tree and you just wait and you wait.
Well, that's when I try to fire up that damn. Chainsaw, yeah.
Chainsaw there. Right there.
Well, we were in amongst some trees there. I just didn't feel good about being outside
Exactly.
trying to fire
Getting
up.
soaked and
You know,
Yeah, trying to operate a chainsaw in the pouring rain is a little sketchy.
right. I want to come back with all my limbs.
unfortunately, this road looks like it's going to be more trees.
More rain.
So all of these stop signs, there's roads,
They don't go anywhere. They go into little subdivisions and then they stop.
but you say we're only about a mile from
Yes,
the
we are
main
0.9
the road.
miles.
And then we go right,
We go right.
and how many miles to get to the main
I don't
road?
know. I'm figuring that out. Just let me.
Vector us
All
to
right.
another position.
Continue straight.
Where's
No.
my water bottle, man?
I don't know, and don't worry about it.
I want to drink some water.
I don't know where your water bottle is
You
right
were the
now.
one who had it.
Let's wait until we get out of danger before we worry about drinking
I
water.
want to drink water. If I'm going to be dying, I want to drink water first.
I don't see it.
And fall out when you drink that.
It didn't fall out.
I've got a shitload of water back in the back in a white plastic bag.
We'll worry about that later. 0.6 miles.
0.6.
Yeah, it's just close to the stop sign.
So at least I know when you get to
One problem is that the wind is going to be
Probably the next stop sign.
0.2. It's not this one.
67 south. You are on the fastest route having arrived at 118.
these trees. Okay, there's this.
I like the old fucking tree. Alright, this is it up here. You're going to make a right. Hopefully it's not horrible. But it could
Turn
be.
left onto Florida 267 south.
Turn left.
No, don't pay attention to this.
Don't pay attention to lady on the phone. She's full.
This looks like a pretty major road. Looks more major than another one.
Yeah, this road looks solid.
He's for now.
Turn right onto
No,
Old
no,
Bethel
don't-
Road, then
No,
turn
no,
left
no.
onto
Just ignore this thing until it catches up.
And you still have no idea how far we're traveling on this road. to get to
Oh yes,
61.
2.3 miles.
2.3 to get to 61.
319.
And then it's 319,
Yes.
and that's a pretty
That's
major road.
the major road that goes in. It's 4 lanes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that's good.
Well,
yeah.
it's good, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Let's hope that's all.
With our luck, there will be a tree down here.
No.
That has been the trend.
Oh, this is a much wider road than one we were just on.
Like that narrow in there. No more trees.
319 is a major thing that they'll keep open. The one we should have gone in the first place.
Well, we haven't really lost that much time.
We're still heading into these 70-mile-an-hour winds up here.
So we just got to get the. We've got 2 miles now, right?
Road, we're good.
About 2 miles to the main road.
Right.
That's not that big. That was like a wrong.
124. With this wide road, I think we're probably going to be okay.
Boy, this is white knuckle, man.
Roller coaster. But not a.
Yeah, this is the trees are a lot farther away from this road than they were in the other one.
Oh yeah, I much prefer this road over what we were on
1
with all
mile.
those stops, definitely. And if a tree falls, chances are a lot better we'll be able to get around it.
Yep.
.7?
0.7.
Yes.
Well, don't say that. You just
0.1.
fucking jinxed it.
Well, this is like a school area, so they're probably going to clear out the trees, you know. It's kind of a schoolyard thing.
So many more jeans.
No trees allowed within 1,000 foot of school. Oh, look at all this debris, man.
Yeah, it's just cake.
That's where that thing cut up. I mean, it's still on its little track. The thing was fairly long track.
You see if they do damage surveys tomorrow.
Yeah.
0.3. We're probably going to make it.
In a quarter mile, turn right on US 319 north.
Yes!
Yay.
Hurricane.
Finally a victory.
Hurricane evacuation room. That's evacuate.
Finally had a victory.
Yeah, it's a light on it. Chevron.
It seems like signs are much more durable. They have batteries or separate power sources, or who the heck knows?
Shit.
What are you doing? You're in the wrong way.
Going the wrong way.
All right, we have a blocker ahead of us too. So there could be power lines down on this.
Oh, great. I thought this was 4 lanes.
I think it becomes 4 lanes later.
Later. Oh, much later.
East on.
Well, we got a blocker up ahead, so
We're not far from Tallahassee.
no, we're not.
We got to be within like 10 miles.
13 miles.
13 miles.
Yeah, we're still going through the old eye wall.
I will never die.
Jesus. Glad we're not in those trees right now.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why I want to get the hell out of there as quickly as we could. really neat the way the thing is banded on the west side of this radar.
Staring at something I can't see.
Say what? Oops, damn it. Okay, but
Yeah. Where are we?
we're at the northern end of that. We're almost on the radar site here. We can avoid Tallahassee if we want to. We can. 319 breaks off to the right. Let me put this other thing back in.
Tallahassee radar is currently down, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 39 minutes old.
Where's this?
Got the storm chaser when you see a Skywalk thing.
Sky.
Only people that are out on the road are chasers. Fortunately, we're kind of in a little tree tunnel here now. We're going due north here, which is helpful.
That chaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skywarn.
Another Weather Service impersonator.
Okay, in 6.8 miles, we can turn east if we
See, that's
want.
what I need to do. I just need to get like a decal that's super duper official.
Oh, wait a minute. No. If we turn east on 319, there's all sorts of yellow and red and shit.
Yeah, we'll stay on this. We'll get
Yeah.
into Tallahassee, get up to 10. Oh, shoot, there's like a car up here with blinkers on. No.
Hopefully, this is just.
I think it's just somebody off to the side.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Off to the
Or-
side
or-
because there's a tree in the road. It's pretty open here. I can't imagine there being any tree.
A giant. Well, that might be a tree, but
It's got blinking, flashing on its buttons.
yeah, some people put their flashes on when they
Right.
drive like that.
Fools.
In some states, that's illegal. I never quite understood.
Certainly
what
not in Georgia because everybody does it whenever there's a rain shower.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I see some people going down the road. It wasn't even raining or doing anything, and they got their blinkers on just because they're running a little slower than normal or something.
And some of those are so bright and yellow, they're actually a hazard.
Oh, yeah, that's why it's illegal in some states.
There was that Leon Sinks geological area.
Yeah, that guy just has his blinkers on.
Yeah, yeah.
So we just got somebody who should be out driving.
Yeah. Pot, heat, kettle. Somebody shouldn't be out driving. Oh, geez, like we should be out driving.
Yeah, there's a difference.
We're
between
professionals.
understanding the conditions.
I know.
versus willy-nilly being out there clueless.
We should see if Tallahassee has power.
Yeah.
Yeah, that 319 has some kind of an issue.
Glad I topped off when I did.
Yeah, if we get out of time, I mean, we can make it into that clear spot. Let's get ready to come through Perry here in a little bit. Yeah, we can definitely make that.
Oh, I just got an update. Oh yeah, we're in a pretty intense little. Tallahassee just updated. We're going into a pretty intense little eyewall segment coming up. It's right over, going right over Tallahassee. But they get a lot stronger once at 25 knots. That's kind of cool.
I kind of want to get a video of
They
that.
were chirping away, man. They were just going nuts. What's our pressure in here?
Oh yeah.
Good call. 2913.
That's the lowest it's been.
Yeah.
You know what's happening? Even though this thing is not, it's doing what the model said it would do. It's not losing a lot of steam as it goes inland.
Yep. It is just going to be an absolute mess across South Georgia tomorrow. Or today. Trees down everywhere. Just up. Big old inland hurricane. Just as bad as the day ratio.
That's my goal.
Derecho.
Ready?
Derecho.
Okay, so my reflectivity updated, my velocity not. Tree limb just came flying down there. Wish my velocity would update. I just did. Oh, Tallahassee's getting great. Careful. What? I don't see anything.
Why is he getting over?
He might be letting us over or something.
Oh, okay.
Ace? Yeah, that's what it
Oh, I
is.
thought he was avoiding
That's the
something.
Skyward.
Yeah. He just got over so fast. It was like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're going to be in some pretty strong wind here. We're really, and this western eye wall section is really cranked up. Oh, just east of Tallahassee, 68, 70, 67, 70.
East of Tallahassee?
Yes. Yep. Oh yeah, this is a really strong little area of craft here. Oh shit, there's actually, wow, just south of us there's a little spinning. We're going to be coming into, and this is getting pretty hairy again here. Are your brights on?
Yep. No, they're not actually.
Hoping to maybe get into a town or something where we get some open space and just stop. Let this go by.
We're so close to Tallahassee. When does this go 4 lane?
Nope, I don't know. Not for a while.
Lies and slander! You said it was 4
within
lane.
like 5 miles of Tallahassee.
No, we're not 5 miles from Tallahassee. We're 7.6 miles.
We can punch through this and get out the north side of it. So,
In Tallahassee, maybe worse. And I have like sheet metal and power lines and all sorts of shit.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of leaves or anything, so the trees have to be pretty far from the road. I mean, there's some here, but for the most part, I don't mind driving in heavy rain as long as I know there's no trees around. Right now, it's pretty wide open.
Well, that's true. Now, here's your 4 lane.
This is 4
maybe.
lane, yeah.
Okay, now we're 4 lane.
Now we're good.
Well, you're not good. You got to be careful. There
Well,
could be
we're better.
There could be power lines.
Well, I know, but we're better. I'm watching that guy ahead of me. He's not braking. Everything's cool.
Now he's braking. No.
Like a little intersection or something.
Yeah, the western eye wall, this thing really cranked up. I wonder what the satellite looks like.
I've never had this much power with the western eye wall. It's pretty impressive.
Just
Usually
the
it's
light.
pretty worthless. The Western Iowa. It's always ragged, broken up, nothing happening.
Let me see what the satellite looks like.
But all day today, remember the west and northwest side has been strong,
Nothing.
and then
Oh yeah, this thing still looks pretty damn good on the satellite. Yeah, look at that on the satellite. Look at that enhanced top.
yeah,
That's
wow.
Where are we?
going right into that basically. Interesting little storm, that's for sure. I bet all of Tallahassee's out of power.
Time for the big episode not one.
Oh, finally the pressure rising. 2914.
We're getting away from the center.
Yeah.
6.1 miles. 6 miles to Tallahassee. That's the center of Tallahassee. So we're going to be getting into the more road area here pretty soon. We should have the new surface off in Tallahassee.
Well, I'll tell you what, cities are no bargain. Because what happens is you got all these trees in these towns, they just come down. I've had, like Wilmington after Fran was just...
I have a feeling we ain't making it to Perry until tomorrow. We're just going to pick up our shit and leave. Maybe the guy will be nice and we'll just tell him, hey, we couldn't get back, and he might refund our money.
Try to find a room in Tallahassee. This time of night, we're probably just going to end up...
I bet you that all people that evacuated and shit, I bet there's no
They're
rooms.
all in Tallahassee.
I could look it up. I could look up kayak. There was a tree there.
I'm not going to go around you, dude.
Say, what is today? What's the date? What's the date?
September 1st, going into September.
Okay.
That's actually September 2nd already. This is after 1 o'clock.
Well, but yeah, wasn't that
Oh,
big.
that wasn't bad at all.
Right, carrying it along with you underneath the cover.
Yeah, I probably am.
No, there's supposedly rooms available. Yeah, the Baymont Inn and Suites where we just were. But that's way on the north side of town. That might be hard to get to.
That's the I-10.
Yep, you get into towns, that's what happens. Oh, there's lights working. There's a careful. You gotta be real. Put your brights back on. Are your brights on, Mike?
Doesn't help much.
Well, it helps a
Yeah, it
little.
does. You know.
So you read about people getting killed in cities because a tree falls on them.
As long as we can stay on a major highway through the city, we should be okay. Or if they've got some kind of bypass that goes around
This is
the
the
city.
bypass, but it's got all sorts of red and shit on it. I have a feeling it's closed or something. I wouldn't trust it. So you could
It's too,
yes, it does, but
I mean, it's maybe a shortcut.
it would be if it didn't have red on it, which means it's probably closed or something.
Wouldn't be worth taking just to see.
Well, we've had enough trouble taking things. And
Shit, I can't even see where I'm going.
Wow, the whole fucking city's out of power. Now that's pretty amazing. So we wouldn't be able to stay in a motel anyway. There'd be no power there. There'd be no.
Well, look at that.
Here's what I think. I think we just find a spot where we know there's no trees and crap and just let this go by.
Well, that
Well, we get
get
east
to
on
10,
10.
and we're good.
I mean, we
Okay.
got to get to 10. We got to try to get to 10.
Because we can make it into this clear, and then we can make another accomplishment.
That's right.
All right, let me go center. Let's do Very good.
Only if Mike's getting tired.
Yeah. I don't know. It just bothers me when driving through a city like with the
Gotta be
kind of
pretty,
way going.
Packed.
It is.
Okay, there's a I-10 is all yellow, so there's a big traffic jam.
Oh, we know that one.
Oh, and then further on I-10,
It's just power.
further
right?
on
That's a good
I-10
sign.
it's red. It might be closed or something. I think we're screwed. I think we just have to rely on the good graces of that guy and hope that he refunds our money. 'Cause we're not making it in there tonight. I think it's silly to even try it.
I-10's closed.
It could be.
We'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not going to just not
We'll
try.
find out when we're stuck in traffic all night.
Oh, well, stuck in traffic,
Power
great.
flash.
Yeah.
Another power flash. This is pretty bad right now. I don't think we should be driving around a major city.
Whoa.
And that asshole almost ran into us.
Yep.
This is
Well,
pretty
where do you
bad.
want me to stop? This right here?
There's power lines above us. Oh shit! Just
Why are we
something.
stopping?
Because I don't
What
want
is
to
that?
drive.
Is that a car wash over there?
No, it's a gas station.
Is there shelter?
No, you're not going to go under a canopy. Are you kidding me?
Not a canopy. I'm
No,
talking
it's
about a
not
solid.
It's not a car wash. It's a gas station.
Calm down. You want to drive? You want to? You don't know how difficult this is, so lay off.
There's something happening up here that's not.
Yeah, it's a
good.
power line arcing. It happens all the time. You see them.
All right.
The winds are blowing and it's
I
arcing.
think it's crossing the road that way, whatever's happening. Whatever flash might by that way.
All I know is Mike's handling this dry like champ.
Yes, he is. I know
Great
that.
job, stop where it matches the panic over. This panicking don't do nothing.
I should be videoing this.
Video.
Yeah, we're in major metropolitan area. That's the video on us.
And her flash moved across like this. Whatever was going on. Could have stayed in Tallahassee.
Pretty wide open here.
Yeah.
Except for the lines with the
How far to 10?
Hold on.
I'll check.
videoing.
It's probably another 5 or 6 miles.
Yeah, just keep driving straight. I'll get you there.
Like I said, I should be videoing this for.
Well, you can video that for a second. We're on the same road, you go to 10.
Still power in this part of town. That's one of the strongest ones we've seen the whole time.
Could have stayed in Tallahassee.
You had to stay straight.
2 nights in Tallahassee.
This goes right into 10 eventually?
Yes.
Alright. Does it stay pretty much 4-lane the whole way? Kind of like this?
No, there's a little bit of a turn that we're going to make up here pretty soon. We just jog over to one street over.
Yeah. Kind of going into this.
And now there's no power in that. Got a giant tree down right there.
That's your way.
Christ. That would have hurt.
Well, that's why I'm being a little whatever about driving through a city when there's the.
Well, you're on the gate on the outskirts, so I'm not sure where we are as compared to the city itself. You have a light on.
I-10 is still a ways up.
223 in. That's a ways. 3 miles, 5 miles.
Hold on.
It's not far.
10 billion miles. 10,000 light years.
It's not far, and as long as the road stays predominantly like this, we're going to be fine.
It's hard to tell on here because it keeps changing streets. So hold
The
on.
wind is actually dying down a little bit.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Continue on South Adams Street for a half mile.
0.1, 3.2, 4.2, about 5 miles.
All right, 5 miles. We can do that.
I want to pick something out further on I-10 to see what kind of delay that is. If it says like plus 2 hours or something, we're not going to go.
But it does.
That's what I'm going to do right now before we decide to get on it. Let's pick. Who should we pick? I should pick. What's a town over here? Just any old town. God damn it! Stop it! No, I don't care about that now. No.
So I'm turning right.
No.
I'm hearing like these directions saying
Hey,
turn right.
Don, could you navigate? Because I'm looking at I-10 information, please.
Up here, Perkins Road, take a right.
Live Oak. All right, Live Oak.
Yeah, right there. Take a right.
Live Oak.
And then at the very next road, you're going to take a left.
Get you outside of town or something.
No, we're in town.
It looks like I-10 is not bad. It just slows down a bunch of places.
To the left here.
Slow down is not.
And once we go, let's go in beep, beep, beep. We have a tornado warning or something. Yeah, flash flood warning for here.
It's one of several hundred different hazards for navigating through.
Another power flash. Well, I can't be video. This wouldn't show up. I got some good video when we were going through that area where the street lights were on. Really too bad your anemometers.
Tallahassee's going to have a lot of damage.
Power is back on because everybody gets like, hey, we can't watch our cylinders getting out of
Up here in a half mile, you're going to take a right on Grind.
Probably up here at this light.
Probably.
Power down here is what
Watch out for the dangling line.
See a line?
Just look like they're kind of dangling.
They did, but that's, they're on
That's
fire.
the hill.
Yeah. Now you're coming down.
Say a right up here, right?
Yeah, at Gaines Street.
Games, all right.
A flood.
Yeah, I worry about these little dips.
Yeah,
That's the water.
it's a nice parking garage.
Yeah.
Where's Candora's just sleep in there all night.
Yeah.
Right here, take a right.
Thank
to the
you.
left
The
at
Bernoulli
Gadsden
effect here.
Street.
Let's see what we got a detour here. I guess
Oh, there's a tree right
there's
there.
a tree.
We're getting the Bernoulli effect now.
Yeah, there should be one right here. Yes, take this up the Appalachian Parkway.
How far?
Through trees again.
Not even a quarter mile.
Probably the next light.
I think we're nuts doing this, but I think we're nuts doing this. What's the big
All right.
hurry? We'll say $50.
Okay, we're right here at Augustine.
Right on Augustine?
Yeah.
How about the $50? I don't want to see the top.
Is this
And then there's
it?
a road up here you're gonna take a left on.
I just don't like.
When are we gonna get out of these neighborhoods? Back on a main road.
Away from all
Left
these
here?
trees.
Yeah.
Away from all these trees. Watch out for this railroad thing.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
No.
We're the only people on the road.
Well, there's plenty of people out.
And then stay straight out now. That's gonna take us up to 10.
Tree, buddy, go around.
Go around that.
I just want something like that falling on a car. Or something bigger. Careful. Okay, just a small one.
Okay, keep going straight.
Yes. How much farther is it to 10 then?
In 500 feet, continue straight onto North Gadsden Street.
This curves around.
Continue straight onto North Gadsden Street.
Yes, they're doing things.
I just don't like what they're doing here. We're going. We probably should have gone. We're going to go left on Tennessee Street. I hope. Is that what it says?
Turn right on East Tennessee Street.
This says turn right, but that goes way the hell before it gets to. I would turn left on Tennessee Street, and that because we're not on the
Alright,
major
well,
road.
I'm
Turn
just gonna
left.
stop under these trees until we figure it out. What are we doing?
Left on
Straight.
Tennessee Street.
Don, you're my navigator. You've been navigating me for the past 30 minutes. Where do I go?
If we keep going, we're on small roads. If we go left, we get to a bigger road to the left.
Right, go so right up to 10
Yes.
if you wanted to.
Yes, that's
Take
the
a
same
cruise
road we were
you
on.
can-
We went to the hotel a bunch of times.
If you go to Monroe, you can get up there easy.
Yes.
And it's
No,
not
do
big trees.
yes, Monroe is what we want. It's 2 blocks to the left.
Fastest route. You will arrive at 2:57 a.m.
Because that's a really small road and there's probably a bunch of trees down on it and stuff. We want to stay on major roads.
I'm going right up here pretty soon at
Yes,
27.
Monroe.
Turn right on
That,
North
goes right to. That is a pretty wide road. It
Yes,
goes right to.
yes, it is.
Right to 10. Yeah,
Monroe is a big road.
that's the one our hotel was on.
Yeah, it's the one that after we went to the wrong hotel, we went to the right one. This is pretty good. No, it's big. That's some lights or something.
Wait a minute, we can video some more. No, stop! No, not that way!
I know where 10 is on this map.
Once we're on the interstate, we're fine. Focus.
And you say that it's moving based on times.
Yes, it's moving.
Get there, it's not blowing.
Yeah, once we get east, it won't be nearly as bad. You see how this part of town still has power. power flash and the lights flickered. That was kind of neat. Pop up ahead, blinking. Uh-oh. Looks like it's blocked. Are they blocking the road here?
I don't know. We'll find out.
I think they are. Mother blankety blank. Yeah, I think we stay in Tallahassee. They're blocking the road. So we can't go on the interstate. Which means we can't leave Tallahassee.
Well, there are other options to get to the interstate.
We're like,
Why this obsession?
Because you can get in the eye, man.
No, I mean, we're done with that. I mean, it's just, let's keep moving if we can.
If we can, but then we're probably going to drive through more trees and
Alright.
crap. And
you turn around, you take a left at the next road. There's a way to get around. Right here at this light.
left.
Well, there's
No left turn.
no left turn here. So it's a one-way street.
Yeah.
The next
It's the next street.
I don't understand.
should be 6th Street.
How far is other good roads?
That's the point. With trees and stuff.
At that light, take a left.
Okay.
Doing that over here. Must be a big
And yeah,
tree.
we're going through a neighborhood, but we're almost to the interstate.
We're pretty close to where the interstate is.
As long as it's not blocked off.
Yeah, it's
They may not letting people on the interstate.
Well, something was going on there. That was far too far from the interstate for them to be,
right.
blocking it
Something
off.
else
Oh,
was
yeah.
happening there.
So left here.
Yeah.
And we just cut back to the same road we were on.
Yeah, just take a left here. And then this, if we can just power through, we'll be on the interstate.
On this road,
Yes.
go straight in. All right. And how far are we from the interstate?
3.7.
3.7. This goes right.
Yeah, it's a little curve here. Just keep going. Yep. There you go.
Careful.
This looks like a little bit of a major road breakdown right here.
It's kind of urbanized, so it's not too many trees.
And this goes to 10.
45 mile an hour, so it's not a residential street.
So we go on the other side.
You might want to.
One way, so you want me to get on a particular side, man, or
Are we? Is this one way?
yeah?
Sure.
Yep.
This is pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good road. All right.
Pretty good road.
I bet some kind of big old tree came down that road there. Or was flooding.
Y'all are working together to get me through this. I appreciate it. We will get to the interstate. Whether or not we'll get to Perry tonight, I don't know, but we'll at least get close.
Let's see how far Perry is.
When you're taking that hot shower at like 4 in the morning and getting ready for a nice nap in Perry, you'll be thankful that we did this.
Especially for the driver's sake. The driver wants to do
Hey, I'm not giving up.
Yeah,
I am.
if you're on 4, dude.
I'm exhausted, tired, but I'm still sharp.
Sure.
Well, adrenaline really keeps you going in this kind of a situation. Whoa. Power just holding it good. You know, it's funny. I remember somebody posting something on Facebook about 2 days ago saying, "Oh, look, the model shows 70, 80 mile an hour winds in Tallahassee." That tree was leaning over rather dangerously. Big. Love of this road. I love this road.
Well, excuse me.
How many trees have we hanging on this road?
Rigsby said he wrecked on 98.
Really?
Yeah.
He wrecked?
May have ran into that tree.
Oh, maybe.
What happened?
I don't know about the find out.
Who did?
Rigsby.
Oh, Rigsby. Wow.
Wait, well, obviously he's all right. It's texting or something.
It's part of his experience, you
Watch
know.
out.
To the down tree. Kovac is here helping.
So that was the tree you ran into.
Yeah, I warned him before going down that road too.
Wow. Well, it jumps right up on you. You have that hill, and then boom, there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as I saw it, I
Well,
started.
he's a
braking.
young guy. He's probably going too fast.
Yeah.
I don't know, 4 feet just
Yeah, it's only got to be like
1.5.
Well, remember the .3 tree earlier, so. Although, no, actually, it doesn't matter on this because there's city streets. We'll be able to go around.
Yeah, it's the wrong way on the other side. Jump immediately.
Yeah, I'm not worried about trees being down. It's just trees falling on me. We can get through that.
I'll be interested to see what the highest wind gust is in Tallahassee while we're going through here. I think people are just going slow on the interstate because it's raining heavy.
Yeah.
What's happening in Laredo?
It's just a lot of the heavy band and a lot of
Right
wind.
now.
I think we're gonna make it. Now going south to get to Perry might be interesting.
Well, we're gonna
Careful, 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 careful.
We'll figure that out when we get to it. You know, it's just let's take it one step at a time. How far from the interstate to Perry?
Hold on. Problem is, if I do it, it wants me to go a different way. You know, less interstate, which I don't want to do.
You got a half mile more on this road, and then.
It's opening up here. We approach the interstate.
and lights.
62 miles, and it says 1 hour 6 minutes. So
Hour and 6 from right
yeah,
from
here
where
to
we're at.
Perry.
Right.
The big issue is going to be Highway 221 that goes south to
Well,
Perry.
we'll have to see what happens when we get there. I think we've got.
I mean, this does not have it being red or anything.
East
Do I
Lakes.
Wait a
tend?
minute, I want a video. This is pretty cool.
East Lakes.
No, I don't want a photo. I don't want a bloody photo. Go this way.
East
There you
Lakes.
go, one hurdle, interstate.
Whew.
That's the-
Well, I was going to video.
Thank
it,
you
so-
guys and Betsy. You guys got me through this.
Even been worrying all the whole way.
Well, I know that Matt worries all.
Ah,
He knows the optimist in the family is.
no,
I think you have to go over to the left.
now what? Yeah, it's one of those
Where's the entrance?
funky things right here.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those.
It's the Easter one.
No, it's East.
Yeah, yeah.
Problem
This
is,
is
it's
it.
C, so
There you go. It's a real sharp. It's a curve. All right, they're good. That's the really stupid entrances.
Right lanes.
Well, the good news is that the heavy band is now north of the interstate.
good.
The heaviest part of
Now,
it.
what about
And the strong winds are mostly north of the interstate.
What about the
I don't think there's an eye anymore. It's filling it with wind now. I don't think we're going to get any kind of eye. There's not going to be a calm area anywhere. There's no calm winds on the Doppler at all anymore. So we missed the eye. Yeah, bright. So the bright's
Like
not.
right.
Ugh.
Thank God for the interstate highway system.
Ugh.
If there's no, knock on wood, trees down or whatever on that highway south of Perry, we'll get there at around 3 o'clock. Hour flash.
Now, can you find the bottom? Water box is in that place.
Take this towel.
Lots of towels in this car.
Careful. That's up the stream. Take this.
Okay.
Take this. I don't see it. I don't know what I did. Sorry. I don't know where it is. It's not up front here. Nope. Sure I didn't hand it back to you?
Oh, what is that here?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's still 982 millibars.
Has a week into bed.
They kept the wind at 80, which is stupid.
I don't know. Felt like sustained 80 back there
No, it wasn't.
for a long time.
That was gust barely to hurricane force.
Spots.
We can go back and look at the obs around Tallahassee later and determine what kind of winds there were. Yeah, Tallahassee really got raked.
Cedar Keys storm surge at almost 10 feet.
Not surprised. That's about what it did during Superstorm. And any kind of big storm in the Eastern Gulf is going to produce a ton of storm surge over that way.
Funnels up. It's right funneling up real good along there. Area there. St. Mark's and all that right
The thing about Cedar Key is it kind of juts out there, and it's one of those that's
there. Yeah.
taking that south wind, just like the coast that we were on.
The official landfall was 1:30 a.m. 15 minutes ago.
And what was the location?
It doesn't say. That was just somebody else. No, the 4-kilometer dam did not nail it. It was way too deep.
Yeah, the 4-kilometer dam had a category 4 at one point. It's like, what the heck?
Sorry.
That's all right. So again, you may have told me, but I wasn't paying attention. How far is it from the interstate to Perry on that road?
20 miles.
20 miles?
Yeah. You mean the road that goes down?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that'll be 20 miles of hell. I just want to know how many miles of hell I had in front of me.
Well, I don't think the wind will be that strong anymore. I think it's
But
just going
as
to be
far as trees and
trees
everything
and
down,
stuff,
you know,
yes.
so-
But it's a pretty major road. I think it's going to be a wide road.
Is it 4-lane?
No, but it's a major U.S. highway.
possible by then we're in a break in precipitation.
Yeah, that would be
But
nice.
that doesn't matter if the giant tree down there. It doesn't matter if it clears it out.
Well, it makes firing up that chainsaw if we want to give that a shot a little easier, not have it pouring on us. So, Northwest Florida, east of St. Mark's, is where the official landfall was.
Yeah, way the hell over there. That's why we couldn't get the eye.
Reed says the water's rising in St. Mark's for some reason. That's weird.
Okay. Well, because the
It's
surge
rising
was...
for a while.
Well, if you think about it, when the thing goes by, what direction is the wind? Southwest.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Not pushing it.
Yeah.
Still on that side.
The adrenaline is flowing out of me now.
Well, let's see. According to this, one hour and 4 minutes, assuming no trees. It's Highway 221 is the one that goes down to. Let me see something here. That's the Atlas for a minute, please.
Huh?
Betsy,
What?
the Atlas, please. I want to see which. Let me throw this four-liner. Probably not, but okay, here's the thing. It's less interstate and more driving on whatever road, but the road that goes down to, and it says it's a little shorter, the road 1927, which goes down to Perry from the interstate, is all 4-lane the whole way.
Really?
Yes.
Give it a shot then.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
I like 4-lane.
Yeah. 4-lane is much less likely to have the entire thing blocked.
Right. Much less likely. And no tree tunnel. I mean, where they're hanging over the road.
Exactly.
You're not going to get those
4-lane
on a
the
4-lane.
entire way. Highway 19.
How
So-
far to Highway 19?
That's going to be 14 miles.
You on I-10
All right.
for 14 miles.
All right, very good.
Are your brights still
The
on?
fastest
Your brights on?
People on ride up to 43 a.m.
Turn your brights back on.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't run into any trees, folks. We avoided running
We
into them.
almost ran into one.
So we have thankfully sustained no damage on the vehicle tonight, and we're doing good.
I get to sleep by 3 a.m., knock on wood.
But we came close a couple of times. That's for sure.
further, the winds are only going to be like 30, 40 miles an hour.
Ah, nice. Just a light Zephyr. I'll take a Zephyr right now.
Mike. Since we ran twice at the trees, now we just almost ran twice.
It's a heavy dew.
Heavy
This is about as haggled as I was that day he came in and said that. You can imagine, the way I react sometimes. He almost got my wrath. Had he not been the chief meteorologist and loved and revered by thousands of people, I'd have given him a piece of my mind.
That's some nice videos going through Tallahassee with the move.
Get on the road doing our little recon by about 10 tomorrow.
I don't know if I want to get that early.
So I'd like to get back. My daughter's not doing too well, so I'd like to get back in a decent hour tomorrow.
Well, see how she's going. We could always skip the recon,
Yeah.
In fact, I don't know. After what happened today, I think it's kind of like, hey, we can look at pictures on the internet and stuff of the what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
We'll take the little recon down to that, because that's only 20 miles away. If we can get down there.
Yeah.
And then, other than that, I would say let's just get back. Because I don't want to get to Atlanta during rush hour, for one thing.
Rush hour on Saturday.
Oh, is it Saturday? Oh, you're right, it's Saturday. No, is it Saturday?
Friday.
It's Friday. It's Friday, which means people might hit the road early because it's Labor Day weekend. So we probably want to get in early.
But you said you wasn't going to be up by 11.
No, I said it would be up by 10. I wouldn't want to be on the road by 10. On the road by 11, we should be fine.
Radar show that.
Still some
Another
heavier,
little band coming
still
up
some
from
heavier
the south.
bands coming up from the south. Yeah, but it looks pretty minor.
The heck's
I don't
going
see
on
a
up
lot-
here?
I don't see a lot
Wait
of
a minute,
wind.
guys. I think they're pulled over to the right.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, those are trucks.
Yeah.
Those are just trucks that didn't want to. Well, I wouldn't want to be a truck if you might get tipped over.
Yeah, it's a pretty stiff crosswind for a truck.
I don't see any strong winds in any of these. There was no strong winds in those bands coming up at us. No kings, no. That looks pretty innocuous.
that's just on your side. Swishing through Tallahassee still.
Ooh, 2911 on the pressure now.
Wow. Yeah, it's still 982 or so. Yeah. That's the models kept it about the same intensity all the way across.
So is that
7 miles.
is that viewer count live, Don?
What's that?
Is that viewer count live? 104 viewers.
That's who's currently active that hasn't clicked open.
Wow.
It's pretty good for.
This time of night.
Yeah.
We had it this time of night.
Oh yeah, I mean that's common. I mean, especially with a hurricane.
People stay up because hurricane's interesting.
What's it say with does it show the live viewers on the X1?
Right. Yes.
Normally it says how many viewers at the top of the X1.
Yeah, I can't read it. It's in red.
I can't see it. It'd be nice to compare that, make sure it's not an issue.
Where is it? Where would it be?
It's up at the top on that red bar there, and usually it'll say how many
We'll look
viewers.
at it.
Streaming live, YouTube, bitrate, frames encoded, blah blah blah. And I don't see anything that says viewers. I keep your brights back on.
Yeah.
It's going to be a few miles for a turn.
Considering there was a raging hurricane going on, it's pretty good. So tired.
Only got 32 minutes. Wonder what's up this other little band now.
Snuggled all warm in my bed with visions of sugar plums dancing in my head in about 45 minutes.
Okay, we're going through one little band here, and then we'll be out of it.
They have to hurry up and down that southeast oriented road should be cleared for a while.
It's not far down here, is it? Down to that southeast road that goes down?
No, no. This is a very narrow band of rain.
Yeah. I appreciate everybody sticking with us this late chase. You know, it's been a long day. And I've noticed some names here that have been here pretty much all day long. I appreciate it. Others came in a little later and kept us going. Appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Hope you had fun. I know I did. It's good to be back out in the field again and chasing real weather. None of that piddly stuff around Atlanta. I don't even consider that weather. Yeah, the Facebook streams were pretty dramatic today. Glad I was able to do that for everybody. Appreciate it, Amber. I don't think we've had too many trolls lately, have we? Looks like it's been pretty calm whenever I glance down at chat.
0.6 miles left turn. Will there be power in Perry?
Boy, I don't know. It's going to be doubtful, I would think, but you never know.
In a quarter mile,
Like you say, it's hard to figure out these electrical grids sometimes, you know. Who's going to have power and who's not. Does anybody have any word or information on power in Perry, Florida, if there's power? Be nice to be able to get down there and have some power.
Approaching major flood on St. Mark's River. Watching water rise over gas pumps. Read Timmer 3 minutes ago.
Oh, 28 miles to Perry. Yeah, in hindsight, probably not the smartest thing to go on 98 there to try to get to Perry. But it was sure the shortest distance, and we had to give it a shot.
And it would have saved about an hour. Get some sleep.
There might be one person who is affected with no power in Perry. So apparently Perry's power is on. Only one person being affected by outages.
Good.
The good news continues. Another victory.
Mike Umshad likes our stream. We've been monitoring the whole time. Very intriguing stream between the weather, decision making, and frustrations. he's working a midnight shift. There's not much going on in Dodge City. Hello, Mike.
Right.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike. Thanks for watching today. It has been an interesting chase.
Nighttime landfalls can bite me.
Oh yeah. Intriguing stream. Say the least.
That's a good story to tell in a few years.
Well, it's like a big drama, you know. I mean, people watching the
Reality,
stream all day
man.
long.
This talk about a good reality show, man.
this
Just
is-
our thing today would have been a great reality show.
I mean, this is absolute reality
Listen
right
back
here.
and go, oh my God, that tree's gonna. Oh my God.
Well, I mean,
It could've.
you would admit it is dangerous going
Sure
through a
is.
city
It's very
because whenever you hear like
dangerous at night.
Atlanta, like something so and so killed because tree crushed his
Right.
car.
But if it happened, we'd all be dead and we wouldn't know about it.
Well.
If it doesn't happen, then we're all here. Whatever. Worrying about it didn't help. Right.
Oh, a coyote! We almost just hit a coyote.
He ducked.
Oh, and Mike says, Betsy. Mike says, tell Betsy I said hi. I love hearing her chipper injection.
The optimist in the family.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right, Mike.
my little outbursts of whatever don't last very long.
Mike and Mike. I'm shy. Michael Phelps, winning gold medals and 100 hands. The other Michael Phelps. You gotta get in touch with him.
Much
There's
more
probably
interesting.
Plenty of other Michael Phelps now.
I tried. My people just couldn't get with his people, and and agree to it.
Have Michael Phelps chase with Michael Phelps.
I was at the 2004 Olympics in Athens with him, and I was working, and he was obviously, swimming. So I tried to get a photo thing going between the two of us.
Mark Sutter,
Never got
water
very
level
far.
close to 3 feet on our marker at St. Mark's. Thanks, Mike Weiss, for the light. Oh, you know what this thing does? It gets trapped, but just barely offshore. But there might be a lot of coastal flooding and stuff like that because it kind of gets trapped just off in New Jersey and just sits there.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Super smart for me.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. I thought, that high building in.
Unfortunately, that means more high ratings for the Weather Channel. Boo. I'm not bitter.
No, not at all.
And basically it sits there Saturday through Tuesday.
That's great.
There goes Labor Day weekend. Yeah.
And just a few days ago, a beautiful Labor Day weekend ahead for the DC area.
Now,
Well, DC may not get it. It may go east to there.
Yeah.
Since it took that eastern jog.
It's a great road, man.
Yep.
Wide open. That's certainly probably better than that 2-lane that we would have been on.
Yep. And it's actually faster.
This is fantastic.
down.
There's no trees anywhere. This is great. I haven't seen one leaf on the road.
compared to all those twigs and branches.
A few dead frogs, but no leaves.
Frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Keep hearing those. Someone wanted to hear that damn tree.
Oh, what happened in Atlanta? Did we ever get any rain?
So yeah, they're checking all the websites. Everybody's saying, yeah, it looks like Perry has power.
Harry
Cool.
has power. Power to the
Well, they have tornado warnings and stuff over there, but I don't believe they actually ever had any tornadoes. Guess what, Betsy? Heavy rain at our house.
Yay! All right.
It's a good day for everyone.
At least it looks that way. Let me loop
It
this.
looks that way.
Well, it's there's some over the house right now,
You
barely.
spoke too soon. Not even a leaf.
Coming into a little town here. So.
Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, in the towns you gotta watch out. No, just towns there's trees.
Let me make sure there's no power lines hanging down.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see any lights around here.
No, but Perry. Oh, it's really close. The rain in our house, but I think we're probably getting some.
23 to Perry.
Oh, it's almost all south of us. Again, they're going to get heavy rain all these other places, and we're going to get, well, I don't know. No, actually, there's a big band coming in from the east that's even further north. We're still on the very fringe of it. Looks like it's expanding north, though.
I'm working heavily today. It's been great. That's all it is.
Get to bed by 3 o'clock in the morning. That's actually better than expected.
Do the thunking. Florida does have alligator crossing signs.
Yes.
I've seen alligator crossing signs and panther crossing signs,
Bear crossing.
bear crossing signs. There,
There's deer crossing.
That was fun.
That was barely a Down the keys, you have key deer crossing.
Yeah, it looks like some little vortex of some sort might have come across this area. This tree's a little closer to the road on this side.
yeah.
I'll get over to the left. Yeah. It's all the strong winds right in the southeast here.
Bigfoot crossing signs. They have a Bigfoot museum up North Georgia now, or somewhere out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, it's right. It's right near Blue. I passed by it a couple of times when I was just in Blue Ridge.
You been in there yet?
No,
Oh, Power
Power
Flash.
Flash ahead of us.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Very
What's
interesting.
going on down there? That doesn't make any sense.
Could just be some arcing from previous.
Yeah, that's probably all it
Stuff.
is. I don't see any strong. I don't see any strong winds at all. I think it's interesting that the water's coming in St. Mark's because the wind is out of the northwest there now.
What's that?
The wind's out of the northwest of
Little
St.
fire over there. Looks like a power line down, and it's caught the grass on fire.
Oh wow.
That was pretty dramatic.
Huh. Interesting.
Want to get a shot of it?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go back.
There goes 3 o'clock.
Well, this isn't going to be very long. That was pretty cool, though.
Turn around here.
Yeah.
You had a spot before.
Yes, turn around here. Well, rain doesn't put it out here.
Now, hopefully, we won't make this one trap because of whatever. Was it on the side of the road?
Yeah, it was on the in the grass. It was just like a big old bed of fire, and I'm assuming it was a power line that was down.
Fire! Fire!
You'll see it up here. You can see it kind of flashing on the right there, kind of flickering. Oh.
That's all you gotta say.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's all walk out there.
Yeah. Great idea.
Just as long as the fire line's not on the road. Ooh. Oh, yes.
Go up next to it.
Well, I'm trying to get the stream here, so I'm down by the camera.
Weird.
Yeah, you hear it.
See, that's still a live wire.
Yeah.
You want to check and see how long?
Yeah, I think we're fine. Now that means zoom in when I do that. To you. Wow, listen to it. I got the
It's like
spark.
the 4th of July.
Sparklers. Oh, quit! Why is this not? Why is this going out of focus? Why does it hate me?
Hear that, Mike?
What's that?
I'm shy.
Oh, I'm shy.
Not saying the live wire hates it.
Well, because it was zapping and doing all sorts of stuff, and then the camera decided
Oh,
to.
you can smell it.
Yeah. Definitely has that electrical smell, doesn't it? Fresh smell of ozone.
Alright. Here, go up a little closer and let me get the video from here. Real quick.
So it's good.
Yeah, it's good. Except when I zoom in, the focus goes out. So I can't zoom in. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing. Now it won't focus. Oh, there it goes. No, it went out of focus again. It doesn't like this. It doesn't like the,
Well, it doesn't like to
the
zoom
dark.
in, probably.
It doesn't like the darkness. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Focus. Focus.
It's kind of a ghostly scene, though. You can get a shot of
Yeah,
it.
That's really kind of an erratic.
Come on, focus. There we go. And the focus is still screwed up. No, I'm not getting good video because the thing won't focus properly.
Somebody else sees.
Come on, just focus for me. That's enough. Yeah, it just doesn't like the.
We ready to go?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, so much for that. I think
Well,
I got
fun.
a little bit of video of it.
Kind of neat.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna arrive at 3 instead of 2:45. So 10 minutes. Alright. See how that video came out.
Fire, 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 fire.
Should do that in the video. Fire!
Yes, he does have an iPhone.
A lot of cameras don't like focusing in the dark.
Yeah. Well, smartphone cameras.
Well, just cameras in general. Just the first video I got is pretty sharp. Okay, that came out pretty good. Little sparks going and stuff.
Now you're feeling better about this.
Yeah, kind of blurry when I tried to zoom in.
Yes, chainsaws and marshmallows. Keep those into the car for hurricane chasing. I gotta practice that again, refresh my memory. I knew when I threw it in the car, I said, man, you know, this could be bad because I don't
Darn, it was
remember
really going good there, and I tried to zoom in, and the stupid focus didn't work. So this is garbage.
I said, surely the other people will know how to use the chainsaw. So I'm bringing it.
No, we didn't, and no comment, surely.
We're so citified.
I know how to use the lawnmower sometimes, and a saw without the chainsaw. Hand saw and everything. Take it a while, but I get through things there.
I could use an electric hedge trimmer. I know how to use those.
I can use Wacko's real well. I can use Brewers real well. I can use set handsaw.
I guess in the very least, you know, you bring one of those hand saws,
I can use
one of those,
that really
one of
quick.
those nice saws, you
Yeah,
know.
well, I have one that just takes like this with it.
That one would have made quick work of those pines. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get one of those big,
I can bring my gardening tools next time.
to get one of those big saws to bring.
Bring my gardening stuff. Why not?
brights on there. You got to
Yes.
Tomorrow morning, if you want to get up and go drive down to that thing and look at the damage, that's fine. I mean, just sweep it.
You know, I'm not that interested. To be honest, I mean,
I've never been a big damage person because I figure I can see photos and stuff.
right.
If it's along the
Nowadays, somebody else may do it anyway.
I'm good with what we've seen, and I just want to get home to my daughter.
yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So when we get up, let's go back over there.
Yep.
Your daughter has a crisis at IVF.
Oh, she just developed about the age of 14 about 6 or 7 different disorders. You know, severe IBS, epilepsy, chondromalacia, a couple of other ones.
Not good.
She's on about a dozen different medications. Cost about $35,000 a year.
Tallahassee is still getting raked with heavy to strong winds.
IVF, I would say perhaps it's leading would help with that. Who knows? Everything else going on drugs. I don't know.
She's the
Well, there's stuff further north, further east. The stuff's moving, that direction. So I think we'll have it least in a quarter or a half, maybe, if luck to get back.
So they're not much growing anymore.
That's true. Still, I still like to keep them. I like to see that that your general plants get watered, the native plants, and
A lot of things you could use a little bit here. Stuff I haven't tried.
early enough start tomorrow. I wouldn't mind stopping off somewhere on the way up and getting some barbecue. It's kind of good, stop off at a good home cooking place or something. Get a nice meal.
How far to Perry?
From here, 8 miles.
We are 8 miles from our motel. I do believe we're going to make it.
It's interesting. This one doesn't show up on the Doppler velocity at all. Not that it's that strong, but
Hull of the deck.
I have a request that says, tell Dawn to sing.
why?
Tell Matt to sing.
No thanks.
Tell Matt to take your ear girl.
No.
I'll sing.
La la
Yeah,
la.
please.
Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You met another and you were gone.
He was gone.
You was gone.
Hee-haw song.
Horse is not working.
What the kind of noises are going on here?
That's the inner noises.
Oh. Got something in the brush.
That looks
That's
like
the way I was feeling earlier today.
some little something came right through there. This is where there were tornado warnings earlier.
Smiling dude.
So Don, you said you're the Econo Lodge, and what's the name of our motel again? Royal Motel.
Yeah, Royal.
Huh. For some reason, the Royal Motel in Perry is not on Google Earth.
It's not on what?
It's not on Google Earth.
His mouth doesn't match with the music. Now, if it's lip syncing or it's not syncing. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh.
Yeah, Betsy, down over like Panthersville and Candler, that area,
Yeah?
they got up to 2.5 inches of rain. In Atlanta, we got a tenth or two. So far. Yeah.
Usually we get a quarter of an inch and everybody else gets two.
Yeah, that's happened about 1 million times this year.
Ooh, quarter of an inch, and then it gets warm and it's done.
Yeah, that's going to be it for another week.
Damn it.
Interesting wind, Peter. We're on the south side of the thing now. Yep, we're on the south side. We're in the southwest winds.
Yep.
So for about 10 minutes, we were in maybe 15 to 20 mile an hour winds.
It's a whirling dervish, as Cheryl Lemke used to call him.
Cheryl Lemke!
The scarf lady, as I always know her as.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Lemke. I'm at high school.
I remember one year you guys had like debuted this brand new studio, and she was like the first OCM, and she had this flowing green scarf hanging off her arm the whole day of debuting that new studio. And I'll never forget the tornado warning with the spinning chair and the hand that came in to stop the chair.
Oh yeah, that's one of the favorite. That's one of the more famous. That's one of the more famous bloopers. Pretty good wind here now.
In the background. Look at the chairs, the background. Still
And didn't Terry Smith get in a fight with somebody on the air once?
Oh yeah, they were arguing about something. They thought their mics were off. Oh, there was some kind of argument or something. People think their mics are off. I don't know if people swear or do whatever when they think their mics are off.
Didn't someone have it on when they went to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, supposedly you hear like a toilet flushing out there. Someone forgot to turn their mic off in the bathroom.
Something Don Buser or Shrew would have done. Shrew would have farted loud on it or something.
Oh, I see. We're getting into the. It doesn't say it's any more about 48 feet. There is still, according to the Doppler radar, there's still 60 to 70 mile an hour winds over Tallahassee.
Rick, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just getting that one area's just staying by.
Deformation zone.
Yeah, they're.
If it was winter, they'd get about 40 feet of snow.
Man, I want northwest winds now. Or northwest.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're the hell out of there. That was no fun.
Trees are going to come down tomorrow.
Pretty windy right here right now.
Yeah, it is. Whirling dervish.
Swirly, whirly thing.
And then Mark keeps on telling him to pump me up.
Oh yeah, that was great.
With that smirk on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Bill, pump me up.
Is he with shoes?
He came in after somebody really tall or something, or short, or I don't know.
The camera was like, it was.
And he's like, he's way down here. You can just barely see his head and chest down at the bottom of the screen. He says, pump me up.
He really did.
I used to watch the Weather Channel all the time. I saw all of these bloopers live.
Oh man, as the guy who used to work at the Weather Channel used to because they had a promo saying a forecast every 5 minutes, and so I'll go a mistake every 5 minutes.
And he probably said 2 more times. I'm saying every 5
US
minutes.
19 south for 3 miles. You will arrive at 2:57 a.m.
Oh, we're going to arrive at 7 a.m.? What?
2:57.
2:57.
Southwest wind coming right into swampy areas. Southwest wind.
And then my favorite Lisa Moser
Well, so much
story.
for there's power in Perry theory.
It never gets old.
People on the stream said, "Oh, there's power in Perry." Well, there's some power over
Yeah, yeah, maybe downtown there is. I mean, this is the outskirts here.
there. And I don't know. I'm not encouraged so far.
The people on the
glow.
yeah, that's
Oh
true.
yeah, there's a bit of a glow.
There's a glow.
All right. Well, good.
People on the stream don't lead us astray.
There's no power on the north side of town. Looks like. No, there's power. Okay, cool.
Good.
The Phelps jinx will set in. We'll get in the motel and the power will go out.
That's all right. My eyes will be closed, and I won't give a shit.
Not for air conditioning purposes.
All right, so
One person didn't
vector me, Victor.
Well, I'm not sure whether Don's hotel is before or after.
Well, he's parked at where
Yeah, I'm parked there, so it might
at our
down the
hotel.
road a little
Oh, that's right. I done
So-
forgot.
I'm like 4 minutes up the road.
Just keep going to the right. It's on this road somewhere. Don, do you remember if your motel's further down this road than
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.